welcome into the channel. Welcome into week one, which will actually finish out your weekend, but welcome into week one of the 2025 blueprints. Okay, let's jump into it. This read is the mirror effect. Okay, remember, this is the month of the mirror effect. All right, in week one, we'll be talking about how what you do in January will show up in December. Okay, what you do in January will mirror itself in the month of December 2025. All right, this is why it's so important for you guys to really pay attention to how you're handling the month of January. All right, let me tell you, not just the month of January, but all of the months of 2025. This is how the year is showing up. Okay. I feel like the theme of paying attention, it really started off our 2025, didn't it? Because I know in my mind, I was like, y'all better pay attention. That's all I kept thinking to myself. Pay attention, be aware, pay attention to your surroundings. Some weird stuff going on. Pay attention to the news. Pay attention to social media. Pay attention to what's happening in the world, in other countries, in other states. Pay attention, okay? Look alive out there, all right? That was the vibe coming into 2025 for me. I don't know about y'all, but that's how it came off, like, oh, what's going on? What is that? Oh my God, okay? But anyway, so I don't know how that will play out in December, but I definitely felt that energy. Some of you guys probably could resonate with that energy as we entered into 2025. Okay. So let's switch gears here. Let's go ahead and get back into my notes. So this mirror effect, it has already been activated. Okay. It's already been activated. It's already in effect. All right. And in January, it actually activated upon the arrival of the 111 portal. Okay. So this is what came through, confirmation, spiritual belch. But this is what came through with that portal. All right. So like I said, this week and weekends, 3 points of focus is what I'm about to give you. Okay. For 2025, this week, which the week is already over. So I'm going to take y'all into the weekend. We're going to wrap up this week, but there's 3 points of focus that will be significant. All right. The first one is monopoly. Okay. And I'm not talking about the game, but I'm going to give you the definition of what it's intended to, what point it's intended to get to you guys. All right. Monopoly is the exclusive possession or control of the supply of or trade in a commodity of service or service. Okay. Let me do that again, because I kind of stumbled through that. But the exclusive possession or control of the supply of or trade in a commodity of service. Okay. Or service. The next point of focus, and I'm going to just tell you guys the points of focus, and then I'm going to kind of sum it up at the end. Okay. But for the most part, I'm just going to give you the points, and then you guys are going to see how they play out in your life. You're going to see if it resonates or applies to you at all, if at all, right? Exclusivity is the second point of focus, okay? Restricted or limited to the person, group, or area concerned, all right? Now, the third key point is the commodity. And commodity is useful or valuable things such as water or time, raw material, or primary agricultural product that can be bought and sold, such as copper or coffee. Okay. Now, in your case, okay, in your case, you are walking around with something that is rare. Okay. Something that is exclusive. All right. And when you identify with it, you're going to use it. Okay. When you identify with it, when you identify with this rare thing, You're going to then turn around and use it. Now, let me just tell you ahead of time that this rare thing that you are being given and that you're going to identify with, it was handed down to you by your ancestors, okay? When you identify what that is, it's going to be time, go time. It's going to be time for you to get it out there, okay? It's going to be time for you to get it out there. The moment that light bulb moment that you have, 5:22 on the clock, some of you guys had that epiphany right now as I said it. You're like, boom, I know what it is. That thing right there that you just identified with, that's rare, that you know that only you've been given. Wow, 11:11 on the clock. You guys need to take it and you need to get it out there. The reason why is because people won't know about it. People won't be able to connect with it. People won't be able to use it or be assisted and helped by it until or unless you release it. Okay? Get it out there. Release it. It's time. All right? Now, on the back end, in week 52, the focus will be keeping the faith. Okay? Remember that whatever it is that you're doing in January will affect December. Whatever you do in February will affect November. Whatever you do in March will affect October. That's how the mirror effect will play out and be valid all the way at the end of 2025. Okay, you guys? All right. I hope you guys are following me here. Okay. So let the mirroring begin. Happy traveling to you guys. Stay focused. Be intentional about your year. Be intentional, especially about the first half of the year, because you're going to see the results in the second half of 2025. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this read. And my loves, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.